A Deer Valley neighborhood littered with hateful messaging.
It's an upsetting thing to a point that, it had my wife upset to a point that she was in tears because this is not something you expect to have so directly close.
That man who lives in the area didn't want to reveal his name, but told me he was getting ready to head to work when he saw some odd papers on the ground.
And then I had picked it up and I noticed some of the content that was on it. Said something about white lives matter and something like that.
Turns out it was a pamphlet full of racist rhetoric, anti-Semitic remarks, and conspiracy theories, some around 9/11. All topics this man says he was fortunate he found before his kids did.
I mean, I've dealt with enough throughout my life. And, being a black man, I got 4 kids, all black. It's just stuff I don't need them seeing at this age.
His home wasn't the only one where these papers were left.
We stopped by Deer Valley Park and the homes near it and found even more of these papers throughout the area. So there's a big concern with parents that kids may find them.
There's plenty of kids all throughout this neighborhood, all up and down this street right here. There's plenty of kids.
At the bottom of the pamphlet is the name of a group the Anti-Defamation League tells me is a white supremacist group. The ADL says that group was responsible for 46% of anti-Semitic propaganda incidents across the country in 2023. The Phoenix Police Department is currently looking into this Deer Valley case. And as for this man, he says this type of messaging has no place in their neighborhood.
It's not only an angering thing, but it's a pretty big safety concern. It's my home. I want my family and myself to feel safe at home. This is my peace.
As soon as we get any more updates from Phoenix Police, we'll be sure to pass it along to you. Now, the Anti-Defamation League has a list of resources. If something similar happens to where you live, we'll put all that information on our website, azfamily.com.